What is better, working as a physiotherapist in a big hospital or starting your own clinic as a physiotherapist? Let's discuss all of this information in a systematic and structured way. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Physiotrends. This is me Dr. Prem Shah, and in this video we are going to discuss about what is better, whether to have your own setup of clinic to work as a physiotherapist or you should work in a hospital under a hospital where physiotherapy department is there. I know first you want me to discuss about setting up your own clinic. So let's go step by step. What are the things that you require setting up your clinic, especially in India? It doesn't matter whichever city or whichever state you want to set it up. So guys, the first most important thing you require is minimum of bachelor's degree in physiotherapy with completion of your internship. That is the first thing. Second thing, what you require is a space, minimum I would say 400 to 450 square feet. This is minimum area you require to set up your clinic. Third thing, what you require is a little bit of investment, which you can get it from any bank, or if you're rich, then you don't have to worry about it. And the most important thing again is knowledge of investing in proper instruments and proper technology depending on current trends in physiotherapy. Now, why I'm saying this is the most important thing is because, guys, let's say if you are setting up your clinic same in old manner, like having a SWD unit, having a traction unit, 2 plinths, 1 IFT, 1 TENS and few therabands, and thinking of, okay, now my physiotherapy clinic is set up and now I can start printing money. It's not going to happen in 2025 because now physiotherapy is evolving like anything. There are so many technologies involved with physiotherapy, and if you are not coping up with that, then definitely your clinic is nothing unique about to visit as a patient, as well as I would say no, don't do it, frankly. So what you can do is you can get updated with the recent trends and technologies. Like for example, you can start using gamification for your clinic. There are so many applications as well as research, evidence-based protocols for gamification in physiotherapy, considering your treating your stroke patients as well as cerebral palsy patients, which you should research about and try to implement in your own clinical setup. Again, this doesn't require a special space for it, and it is not so expensive also. I know that most of you must be thinking that these all are very expensive things, but trust me, it is not. If you in today's date, if you go and buy a VR headset, you can start getting it from 15,000 to 25,000 also, so which is the same amount you're going to invest for your traction table or SWD also. So why don't you invest in the future technology? That is what my point is over here. Also, along with this, there is a small suggestion. You can start with AI integrated assessment practice. This way, it will be very much helpful for you to keep documentation of the patient, as well as it will be quick and easy for you to assess the patient. Why? Because almost 70 to 80% of the information will be provided by the patient to the AI software before coming to the clinic only. Now, this is just an idea and suggestion from my side. You have to work on it. You have to find out this softwares as well as companies which are providing this softwares as well as solutions, and then you have to work on it. So this way, what will happen, you will stand out from the traditional physiotherapy clinic and you will have a very structured and systematic physiotherapy practice at your own clinic. Now, I know that I directly jumped into the technicality part, and I didn't tell you about, okay, apart from degree and internship, what all other documentation will be required. So guys, other documentation can be your registration as a licensed physiotherapist in India. If your state is not having a state council, then you have to go for IAP. But if your state is having state council, then you can simply register for that state council and start practicing as an individual physiotherapist or a clinic owner. Apart from this, if you have a bigger vision, I would also suggest you to go for registering a company with your clinic name. It can be anything, like for example, if I am going to do it, I am going to do it with the name of Physiotrends. So you can also think of some name and register it as a company. It can be anything. It can be a proprietor, or it can be a partnership company, or it can be cooperative company. Depends on your needs and your future goals. This is again, my part is to give you an idea Your part is to work behind it and create that empire of yours which you are dreaming of. Now the question comes, how starting your own clinic is better than working under somebody in a hospital. So first thing is that you will be able to apply your skills and knowledge according to your wish in your clinical setup. Second thing is, whatever the profit or loss you are making, it will be completely yours. So I would say here the sky is the limit. More you work harder, smarter, you are going to get more and more in terms of money as well as success as well as fame. It's very simple, like any other business or entrepreneurship, that more you work harder and smarter, you get more and more profits for yourself as well as for your employees. Basically here you are the boss who is going to decide how the works will be done as well as how you want to treat your patient, how you want to gain popularity, how you want to gain fame, as well as how you want to get more money. So here everything is in your hand, everything depends on your hard work as well as smartness. What are the disadvantages? Disadvantages can be if you are not good with your financial skills, you are not good with your communication skills, if you are not good with your management skills, then definitely it will be very difficult for you to manage your employees as well as your patient, and time management. Work-life balance is going to be very difficult if you are not good at all these things. That is why I suggest always that if you want to start your own clinic, first you should work under someone to understand how exactly they are managing all these things which are not being taught in the colleges or universities. Or let's say you don't want to work under someone, then do some courses for improving your financial skills as well as your management skills, so that you can apply them when you start your own setup. Now I'm sure after listening to all these things, you all are inclined towards starting your own clinical setup, but first listen me, okay, what are the advantages of working under some big hospitals? Let's say you are qualified physiotherapist, you already completed your internship and you got a chance to give your interview in a big hospital, and they have a very good physiotherapy setup already there. Now in this setup, you get all the recent advanced equipments, as well as you don't have to worry about their maintenance. You don't have to worry about paying the loans of those equipments or paying for the equipment's money. And what you have to do is you just have to go there. You have to apply your knowledge, treat patients according to your requirements, and then just go back home and chill. That is what happens when you work under some hospital. But again, what you have to do here is you have to follow that timeline. Okay, you have to go at 9 o'clock morning, then sharp 9 you should be there. You have to leave by 6 o'clock, then doesn't matter, 6 only you will leave. You might sometime leave by 7 also, 8 also. That is pretty common if you're starting your own clinic also, or you're working under some hospital also. Third thing, you can't make any rules. You have to follow all the rules to work under somebody. Fourth thing, you get to learn so many things because you will have some seniors as well as authority will be there, management people will be there, who will be managing all the do's and don'ts of the practice, and you will learn from them. Okay, like when patient comes, you should not be doing this is how you can keep the documentation, or this is how you can approach the patient on the first consultation, and later on how to convert them for further treatment sessions, and everything you will get to learn from your seniors as well as the therapist over there. Also, you will have a community of your own because it's a big hospital. You will get in touch with the orthopedicians, neurosurgeons, cardiologists, as well as nurses, as well as allied healthcare staff, emergency care staff. So here you will create a big network which is going to help you for your further endeavors as well as for your further goals. So that is why this is also not a bad idea if you're looking for something like, okay, let's experiment first, let's understand first that how the system works, and if it suits you, then slowly you can think about starting your own clinical setup. Next video, I'll be discussing about what other than working as a hospital physiotherapist or starting your own clinic you can do after your bachelor's in physiotherapy degree or master's in physical therapy degree. So if you don't want to miss out this information, don't forget to subscribe Physio Trends channel for more and more videos and updates like this. And yes, if you have any other doubts, do let me know in the comment section because I'll be very happy to answer all your queries.